That's right. Chief of Police Mike Richardson says Thomaston hasn't seen a homicide in 2.5 years. Stephen Earls was found badly beaten inside of his home on Monday morning, along with his wife, Joyce Earls. Chief of Police Mike Richardson did say that they were called out to the home on Monday morning quite early, and that's where they found them both badly beaten inside their home, and it was incredibly brutal. He says they're looking for 2 masked men who attempted to rob them. He says they've been diligently working since this incident did happen, and they're already working on some strong leads. He says a narcotics warrant was served on Joyce in October, but they're not sure if these 2 incidents are related. Now, I want to take you outside of the Earls' home on the sidewalk. Here it says Stevie and Joyce with a heart right next to it, but the message continues. It says, hope for, God is. Now, this message is unfinished, just like their case. If you have any information, please call the number at the bottom of your screen. Live in Thomaston, Claudia Coco, WGXA News.
That's right. Now, the Peach State wouldn't be the Peach State without a winter season. Now, I spoke with the owner and president of Dickey Farms, Mr. Robert Dickey, and he told me that during this time, the trees right behind me, they go dormant. And this is when they leaves start to drop and shut down, but they require cold hours to bloom. Now, Dickey says they have thermometers that record temperature hours below 41 degrees. The University of Georgia has stations stationed around the state with an electronic monitor and thermometers that they watch very closely. Now, luckily, Georgia is one of the few states that can grow peaches because of the winter chill. But Dickey says when it warms up in March, the cold needs to leave. If it doesn't, the peaches will have frost and it can cause harm to the crop. Now, according to Today in GeorgiaHistory.org, we became the peach state after the Civil War. And this is when farmers were looking for other alternatives like cotton. So they started growing peaches and they became successful doing so. Since then, we've been the peach state. Reporting in Mozilla, Georgia, Jayla Whitfield, WGXA News.